Hello, and welcome to the 10th in the series of videos from Yellow Crane Tai Chi. My name is Harold, and in this video we're going to be doing the connecting moves for the second part of the form so we can finally do a complete form from start to finish. So in a previous video we managed to get connecting sequences up to parting wild horse's mane. So in this video we're going to continue on from there, going through to the end of the form. Taking it from the top into our just right stance. Breathing in, settling down to our halfway down. Doing the commencement move. Then 2 repulse monkeys. Now 2 brush knee push steps. And finally, 2 parting the wild horse's mane. So this is the position we need to find our first continuing position to go on to cloud hands. The transition from parting wild horse's mane to cloud hands uses 2 other moves in the form. We borrow a little from Lou and from golden cockerel stands on one leg. To do this, we need to get into a right parting wild horse's mane. Of course, we can simply do this by holding the ball and doing it on that side. So bring the hands up, turning and holding the ball, parting wild horse's mane on the right. So the important thing for this transition is whenever I'm shifting my weight, one of my hands is behaving like golden cockerel and one is behaving like Lou. So my right hand is going to behave like it would if I was doing Lou from this position. My hand is slightly twisted further round than it would be when my arm is straightened out, but the principle is still the same. So if I'm sitting back onto my left leg, my right hand does this. So my left hand is going to behave like golden cockerel. But on this occasion, my hand is going to end up so my palm is facing myself. So when I shift my weight, my hand does this. So both hands together, going from parting wild horse's mane into cloud hands. So from here, I can bring my foot in like I would normally do when I change my palms in cross hands. Getting into parting wild horse's mane. I do the transition move by shifting and doing a little Lou and a little golden cockerel. Then continue into cloud hands. Taking the sequence all the way through until I'm standing out on my right leg. One of the things about cloud hands is we come in with a feeling like golden cockerel. So we basically come out the same way we come in. So I finish my cloud hands on my right leg. I want to shift over onto my left leg and still do cloud hands with my left hand. So if I shift my weight, my hand does this. So at the same time as I shift my weight, my right hand is going to come down and point along the side of my leg, a lot like what we do in golden cockerel. So when I shift my weight, this happens. So putting both hands together, I change from cloud hands to golden cockerel like this. So connecting all the way through from the end of cloud hands through both golden cockerel stands on one leg. So getting into an open right-footed cloud hand, I transition over to my left leg, and from here I go into golden cockerel. So golden cockerel on the right foot and on the left foot. So transitioning out of golden cockerel stance on one leg into the kick is quite simple. It involves simply swinging one of your arms around your body. Normally in golden cockerel, when I step in with my left foot, my left hand swings down by my side. But for the transition, I need to bring my hand down in front of my hip. So I do this action instead. So instead of continuing golden cockerel, what I do is just simply let my right arm swing over until my wrists are crossed. So I step down, bring down my left hand, right hand swings around, and I end up in the crossed arm position to start the kicks. So now connecting from golden cockerel through the left and right separate kick. So that full sequence, transition, cloud hands. 1 and 2. Step down, cross hands, lift and pivot, kick. Step down, cross hands, lift and pivot, and kick. And last but by no means least, the transition from the separate kick into grasping sparrow's tails. One of the advantages of this transition is we've already done something very similar before, from brush knee push step to parting wild horse's mane. We're not creating the big ball to start with, we're already halfway round. So all I really need to do is, as I shift my weight, I can come into the ball holding position like I did from brush knee push step. So in brush knee push step, I have to bring my hands to that position to start with before finishing off. But in separate kick, I'm already halfway round. So kicking out right, crossing the hands, kicking out left, stepping out with the left foot, hold the ball, come into pung, lu, ji, and an. And the cherry on top is the closing move. This is sometimes referred to as embracing the tiger. This move is done in both hands, and what we're doing is we're actually taking our an position, and it's like we're trying to draw a big smile on someone's face. So if I come from an like this, I'm putting a smile on their face. So coming from our final an position, if I come into the central weighted position, I put the big smile on someone's face with my hands, opening my arms out a little bit like a bird. From this position, I just fold my arms down by my side like a bird flapping its wings, at the same time slightly standing up as my hands come to my sides. And that's how we end the Tai Chi 10-step form. So there we have the complete 10-step form. In the next video, what I'm going to do is show some general tips of how to get the form better, and also how to do the form in a chair for those who can't stand up for long periods of time. If you'd enjoyed this video and found the content useful, please like it and consider subscribing to our channel. We'll be bringing you more content on Tai Chi and Qigong in the future. I've been Harold from Yellow Crane Tai Chi, and thanks for watching.